All right, Pisces, welcome back. Let's get a message and see what is going on with the Piscean Collective. Today is December 6th, 2025 when I'm recording this. This message will be timeless, so time is fluid. This message may resonate with you guys at different times. Take what fits, leave the rest. Alright, let's see. What's going on in my Piscean Collective? What messages do they need to hear at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What can further aid them in their highest direction moving forward? Thank you, and amen. I literally just seen the unicorn. I don't know. I think I might have tossed it. But my daughter used to have this hat. She never even wore it. But it has this unicorn. And he's like dabbing. I literally just seen that in my head. I don't know why. I forgot what I was even saying when I seen that. Alright. Kind of caught me off guard. Alright. Pisces. Are you being a unicorn? Oh. You got the dagger. The dagger. Fear, worry, intense situations. You got the kite. Vacation. All right, what else, please, for Pisces? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? You got the firecracker, talks about excitement. You got the dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. And you got the cobweb, nice, protected against negative forces beyond your control. And the sun, an extra card, happiness and well-being, okay. Let's see. Why is fear, worry, intense situations here for Pisces? What's going on with this? Keep in mind, some of these messages may resonate. This may all go into one long storyline. I don't know. Okay, we'll see as we get through this. Yeah, fear, worry, tense situations for Pisces. All right, what is this about? 4 cards, please. What to ease this fear, these worries? Give it to God. Fear, worry, tense situations. Okay, so you got the 6 of Swords, the High Priestess, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Leo, Pisces energy here. So fear, worry, intense situations. Intuitively, Pisces, you may know that you need to move forward, like you need to move on from something. Some of you too, I don't know, your intuition could be telling you something about some type of travel or movement here. Maybe there's a need for you to save, hold back, practice self-control, discipline, so that you can move forward. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you know, Pisces. I feel like you want to move forward into some type of independent, stable, self-sufficient energy. A lot of you too could be, yeah, there's something that you know that you need to assert yourself. You need to be quick-witted about something. Seize an opportunity here. See some type of forward movement. Okay, what's the 4 of Pentacles? The 9 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Some here. You could be, some of you too could be worried about your finances. Sorry, y'all, I gotta check this because, oh, that was nothing. Okay. Tell me about strength. What's the 3 cups? You know what I'm kind of getting here, Pisces? Yeah. I feel like some of you, I don't know whether this is dealing with a person, place, or an energy, but there's something here that I feel like you know that you need to kind of like, it's almost like being daring, being rebellious. You need to go after something. You need to assert yourself. You need to, like seize something, seize the moment, okay? To move forward. You could be going through some type of a transition here where you may feel like your energy is depleted. You may feel drained. You may feel like you... If this has to do with like 3 cups, if this has to do with like friends or siblings or whatever, your social network or social things, you know, there may be a need for you to kind of like be very possessive or not controlling, be very possessive with your time or your energy. Some of you, I feel like you guys are like spreading yourself too thin. Yeah, there may be a need to kind of like distance yourself or emotionally disconnect for a moment to overcome whatever here is difficult. What is so difficult for Pisces? Like, I don't see fear, worry, tense situations. Some of you too are focused on, I don't know if you're focused on it. I mean, it could be, maybe you need to focus on the strength or a connection or even family or partnerships or your success. For everybody, I feel like this is going to resonate differently. Oh my gosh. It's going to resonate for everybody differently. Some of you guys need to focus on your success. Some of you guys are, you know, need to focus on a relationship. Some of you need to focus on your finances, your legacy. Some of you need to focus on family. Y'all know what your focus is. But I feel like, yeah, exactly. Y'all know. Like, literally, you know. There is also something here that you need to, like, move away from for, like, your own independence. Like, I don't even know how that would apply. I mean, I know how it would apply in, like, some things. It's like, there seems to be, like, there's some stress or worries that you need to kind of, like, conserve your energy with and disconnect from. And this may have to do with, again, it depends on what your thing is here. I don't know, Pisces. I'm gonna stop trying to figure it out. Some of you guys just, you already know. Like, there's some things that you need to, like, maybe, I wish I had, like, the prioritize card here, because that's kind of what it feels like. Fear, worry, tense situations. Maybe there's a need for you to, like, redirect your focus. The kite, vacation. What does Pisces need to know about the vacation? Why is the Five of Cups out here? I wonder. Vacation. Yeah, tell me about the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Wheel. The Sun again. Okay, the Fool. Okay, well. Why is the first Sun here? Why is this here? I wonder if, like, some of you guys regret some type of, no, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys, like, low-key, in a way, sort of regret taking a trip or a vacation or taking time off. But it seems like this time off is, I don't know. Maybe someone here had to do some type of healing, maybe with health, or whether it was like mental health, physical health, or someone had to like take some type of time off. But I feel like there could be like some regrets because it seems to have slowed something down or slowed down someone's momentum or slowed, like something was already slow to begin with and it like stopped something. It stopped it. But there's going to be a positive shift. There's going to be a positive change, a new beginning, a new job, a new employment. Maybe someone was like, I don't know, maybe someone here like, you know, and this may not be your exact story, but maybe someone took some time off and it ended up being longer than it was supposed to, or and maybe even someone got laid off and I'm hearing fucked it off, okay? I don't know. That came out really weird, but that's what I was hearing. So those of you guys that don't understand my brain, my guides, whatever, okay, what I meant by that is like you may have, you know, effed it off. Like you may have like blown, you may have, I don't know, went to extremes, did something too much, I don't know. It seems like it slowed something down or stopped something, I should say. Something here, I feel like it, I don't know. There's disappointment surrounding like lack of effort or something. Firecracker, I don't know. This reading's kind of weird. Excitement. King of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Okay. Two more. What's this firecracker? There's some type of wish fulfillment here. Emotional fulfillment. Some type of satisfaction. Good Lord. Okay, so this excitement here, this could be like getting in the driver's seat and moving through a place of or an energy of feeling where there's lack or a negative change in circumstances. So there is something here that I feel like is caused. There's like emotional disappointment about something here, and I also feel like there's fear, worry, tense situations. I almost feel like someone's trying to get ahead. Someone's trying to get to a place of where they feel comfortable energetically, financially. I feel good in my own energy. I feel like I can handle shit on my own. I feel like I can do whatever. It's like almost like if someone's trying to get to this energy and someone's knowing that they need to like assert themselves and kind of like step into this like maybe even go silent on motherfuckers. like I can't talk to you right now. Some of you guys may have already done this. It's like maybe you have like some type of tunnel vision. Like I just gotta, or you know, you need to like get focused about something here. Okay. Yeah, there's something here that's kind of difficult, I feel like. That's a little bit challenging, Pisces. How can you harness your inner strength to overcome obstacles? There needs to be some type of self-control or like your focus, like focus on what it is that you need to do, you need to get done. Kite, regrets. There's some type of regrets because of stagnancy, but this was almost like you were healing or something. Like there was a need for this. Like let's say even, I don't know what this has to do with, and this may be specific to someone, but I'm strongly getting the energy of like, you know, someone here could have had a health crisis. Someone here could have had a health problem. Someone could have taken time off of work and kind of like, it's hard for them to get back on the horse, you know? Someone here could have also gone through a breakup. I don't see that here, but it's like there was some type of, I don't know what it was. It's not telling me, but I feel like there's this vacation card, this kite card is giving me the energy of something that like something was already slow, probably financially, okay? Or someone's consistency or reliability. Like, I can't go to work every day because I'm sick, because I'm ill, because I'm going through some shit, because someone else is going through some shit, whatever. There was something here that I feel like somebody, like, it was already slow and someone took some time to like heal, but it also, now someone's looking back at it as like a regret, but really this was like beneficial for some type of energy to gain momentum so that it could shift into this positive energy, so that something could shift. So something here is shifted, but maybe someone's not realizing that because they're looking at it as a loss. You feel me? I hope I'm making sense. I'm making sense to myself, so, and it's making sense. But for those of you guys that it will resonate with, you should know what I'm talking about. And, you know, if it doesn't apply to you, all the better. But, excitement, emotional fulfillment. There's going to be you're going to overcome whatever these challenges are. But it takes you getting in the driver's seat. There is a negative change in circumstances, but this almost was needed to, like, I don't know, rebuild or something. Pleasure with a close friend. Tell me about that. The Page of Wands. This could be a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This can also be something that's new and exciting. This could be like a little bit of flirty. Oh, Eight of Cups reversed. Pleasure with a close friend. Okay. Page of Wands. Oh, maybe they... Oh. Fear, worry, tense situations. You know what? This is kind of crazy how my readings just be coming out sometimes. Because there was 2 cards over here that I just could not like quite figure out, but I always know like something will. And now I'm seeing it over here. So I wonder if like once you start working with this dog close up, and the 8 of Cups reverse is like an inability to move on. You know, it's an inability to move forward. It can't be a return of something, you know, but it's almost like once you start working on yourself or working on your growth, or things start growing for you, or you're focusing on your work and on your growth, and that's what I've seen over here. It's like there's this friend or something that may come and stress you the hell out. This could be someone you walked away from, or you emotionally disconnected from, or they emotionally disconnected from you, whatever the case may be. With the 8 of Cups, 3 Cups. This could be someone you've been holding back from. I don't know. It seems like there's some type of a return. Someone coming in with some type of messages, or taking some type of action, or wanting to plan something with you, or something. Want to make plans with you. I don't know, maybe someone you know, pleasure doesn't always have to be the hanky-panky, okay? Hanky-panky. Some of the shit I be saying, I be wondering where it comes from. Hanky-panky. Sound like my grandma. Yeah, this is something that I feel like you've surrendered, Pisces, or someone that you've let go of. Could be returning for what? I don't know. Maybe they want to work on something with you. Something here is shifting, I feel like, with your work. And this could be something that kind of, like, here it is again. Like something that holds you back and causes indecisions. And it, or, you know, Empress. Keep moving forward, Pisces. Keep moving forward on your pathway. You know, I mean, you guys know if there's a reason that you've kind of like disconnected from someone. I'm not saying, you know, people don't deserve second chances or forgiveness or whatever, but when it's at the detriment to your own, like, you know, please use discernment. You could tell somebody not today. Not today, not tomorrow, not the next day, or the day after that. Maybe next year. Or the year after that. Okay. We got the cobweb. Protected against negative forces beyond your control. Okay, Ace of Swords. So that's the truth. King of Swords. Yeah, like I said before, use logic. Use discernment. Okay. Really? Oh. What did I say? Protected against negative forces beyond your control. So a missed opportunity is a blessing? I mean, Page of Pentacles is something that's kind of small or minor, you know? Missed opportunity and practicality, fragility. You know, doing something that's frivolous or impractical, or losing focus of your objective. You need to be, a little more. You need to be mindful because, you're missing an opportunity. The opportunity that you're missing is actually, I just seen the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. The opportunity that you're missing is actually like effed up, you know? It's actually going to cause conflict. It's actually going to challenge. It's going to be, this isn't even a missed opportunity. I don't even want to say that word, but I don't know how else to read that card. Like, this is, your blessing comes through, you know, a missed opportunity for chaos and destruction, or pain, or heartbreak. This is King of Swords, Ace of Swords. The sun and the moon. Wow. Duality. Being able to see through the darkness, healing, or staying positive through whatever fears, or using your intuition, seeing through the darkness. This is like duality, the sun and the moon. Being logical, being mindful, using discernment, staying sharp and focused with clarity is going to be your biggest ally. Ally is like a supporter, right? I think so. I don't know. Happiness and well-being. You got the sun card out here like 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure 4 times somewhere. Maybe 3. All right. Happiness and well-being. Ooh, nice. The Tower and the 6 of Wands. That's good. That's like some type of unexpected success or some type of unexpected victory, unexpected breakthrough, unexpected new idea, newfound clarity, a breakthrough, mental breakthrough. Unexpected exposure of some type of truth. The sun. The sun. Was I supposed to take that? I don't know why I just did that. I was in the zone. Auto zone. Okay. Let me stop. The sun. What's this breakthrough? Temperance. Peace, harmony. That's what it was, huh? Happiness and well-being. Yeah. Peace, harmony. Feeling tempered. Having 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. So whatever it is that you're striving for, some of you could be in this like dagger energy, like, feeling like you know, the thing is I don't really see anybody like, it's not like someone's out for blood or someone's trying to like hurt you. Not in this reading. I'm not saying that there isn't for some of y'all, because believe me, I know probably some of you guys are going through some shit. But whoever's going to resonate with this reading, I feel like this is almost like a I'm surprised Judgment didn't come out, because this is almost like a battle of like, you know, what lessons have you learned? You being in control. Well, the Chariot was here many times. Yeah, that's like being in control of your own energy and not letting like outside influences, being able to like being able to control the things that like freaking stress you out, overwhelm you. I feel like I want to tell you guys the story again, but some of you guys are probably tired of hearing it, but the new people may not be. My brother had always told me that. He's like, look at how these people make you feel. And I don't know if that's what's going on here, but it's like, I used to get so worked up about things in my life, and then I gotta remember that right now. But he used to tell me, you know, if that's how you feel, if that's how they make you feel, then stop taking yourself there. Stop. Why are you putting yourself in those positions? And I was like, I'm not. They are. And I was like, actually, in all actuality, I am. But I'm doing it because they want me to, you know? So I was like, okay, I have to look at myself and be like, it was hard and people didn't like it, but eventually it got better, you know? So for some of you guys, you may just have to like, stop being nice. Stop being so nice. I'm not saying go be a bee to people, but, you know, no is a complete sentence. Like, no, I cannot do this. No, I'm busy. No, I'm doing this, or nope, nope. I don't know. I just feel like there's something here that's kind of interfering with, like, this could be someone interfering with a relationship, you know, friends interfering with a relationship. This could be things that are, you know, this could be your family pulling on you. This could be something here is affecting, like, a relationship, affecting your success, it's affecting your life. And probably, well, I can't say more than one way. For certain of you, it's going to be, you know, I don't think that this reading is going to be, like, particular to one situation. Like, oh, this is, like, for whoever's watching and this is resonating for, it may be affecting you in one way, but not another. Maybe happiness and well-being. Your happiness and well-being, there's going to be unexpected success, a breakthrough, peace and harmony. The missed opportunity is, like, you're not even missing anything. That, I don't know how else to say that in, like, an ulterior. If you guys know a better word, shoot it out. But the missed opportunity is, like, shitty. Like, it's not even an opportunity. Why would you want conflict or heartbreak or things that make you feel problematic? Why would you want that? So that's not missing an opportunity. You're actually, like, dodging a bullet is what you're doing. It's a blessing in disguise is what it is. Cobweb, protected against negative forces beyond your control. You're more protected than you know you are. I mean, some of you guys may know, yeah, you're protected, okay. But oftentimes people always think, oh, I'm protected. Nothing can affect me or nothing can hurt me. Oh, yes, it can. Maybe not the way that it was intended, you know. So, you know, I mean, everybody has their own opinion. That's fine. So don't argue with me in the comments. But I'm not here to, like, you know, make you believe anything. I'm just, that's what I know, and that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. But I do believe, you know, depending on your ranking and someone else's ranking or whatever's going on, I do believe we have our own free will. So you may be protected against negative forces that are outside of your control, but also you have control over certain things. So how much you allow is, you know, don't raise the bar. I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm just talking. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I do feel like there's going to be a shift here. Something is going to start working out. Money could start coming in. Finances may start coming in. You may have more time to share, spend with others, to work on things that maybe you weren't able to work on before. I do see you overcoming challenges and obstacles. To me, honestly, a lot of this seems to be like health, financial, time, feeling a lack of time, like feeling, so whether or not you don't have time for a relationship, whether or not you don't have time for friends, whether or not you are in poor health, whether or not you are broke as shit. I'm not broke as shit. I mean, don't ever say that, okay? To me, another thing, the universe always answers yes. So if you're like, oh, I'm so broke, the universe is like, yeah, you're so broke. If you're like, oh, I'm rich as fuck, even if you feel like you're lacking, the universe is gonna be like, yeah, you are. You know, so keep that in mind when you're speaking out loud or when you're trying to manifest, that if you can keep that mindset of the universe always answers yes. So if you're like, oh, I feel like a piece of shit, the universe is like, yeah, you are a piece of shit. If you're like, I messed up, but I'm going to do better next time, you know, the universe is like, yeah, you messed up, but you'll do better next time. You know, I think it helps you retrain your mind on speaking positivity into your own life and being able to, like, you know, delete the negativity. So even talking about other people, if you talk about someone and you're like, oh, they're a POS, you know, they're okay, you know, where it's like, yeah, they're a piece of shit, okay? So if you say, they've made a lot of mistakes, but I hope they do better, or, you know, I hope they get better, or I hope they learn from those mistakes, and it's like, yeah, I hope they learn from. So it's like, speak positivity on the people, even people that are shitty, you know? Don't encourage shitty people to be shitty. Encourage shitty people to be better. Encourage yourself to be better, you know? By speaking better. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, let me know. Please smash thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.